What's up, guys? It's the Warrior COTP here, back with another eBay Goodwill haul. Plus, I'm going to open up 2 sports cards. So let's get this started. All right, so I got 1 week of Goodwill DVDs right here, and I try not to spend. I try to spend less than $5 every time I go. And then here's another set of Goodwill DVDs, and then we got 2 cards, sports cards here. Then we got eBay DVD opening right here. So I guess we'll leave the sports cards for last. So first off, we'll open right here. We'll open the eBay. We'll do the Goodwill second. Pull out my little knife here. Now, these movies I get, I've talked about before, I get for about $5. Now, this movie, which as you can see, it's a Blu-ray, and it's the Avengers Blu-ray. And there's actually a story behind this. So originally, I ordered a Robert De Niro film from the 80s called Jackknife. And it's about a veteran and his veteran friend. And it's kind of like a drama, romance story. But it's really good. I've seen it before. And I ordered it, and the eBay seller was like, sorry, my wife put it up twice, and we already sold it. Basically put it up for another, like they had 2 of the movies. And so he was like, I can either refund you, or you can pick out a different movie, any movie you want. So I actually paid about $7.50. I was paying for $7.50 for that movie Jackknife, but I really wanted it. So I was basically told him, I said, oh, well, I'll take the Marvel's Avengers Blu-ray, because I saw it on his list. He didn't have too many movies. I think he had about, 50 movies total. But out of all the movies, I either had or didn't want, but this is one I wanted. So yeah, I got this from him. And something on the back. I don't know what this is. I kind of don't want to rip it off, to be honest. If you know what that is, leave a comment. But maybe it might say it inside. I don't really get Blu-rays like that, so I guess that's how you open it. So, Blu-rays, from my understanding, I don't really have too many, but I heard it's really hard to mess up a Blu-ray. All right, so we got Avengers Blu-ray disc right there. And this looks like a Avengers DVD, which I like that. I like the fact. And it looks pretty mint. So, yeah, so we got Avengers Blu-ray. I like that. Cool. All right, so that's the first thing we got. I guess we'll move along to one of the Goodwill hauls. I'll do last week's $5 Goodwill haul real quick. Yeah, I keep them in the bag, so it's almost like a package. All right, so I guess we'll do like this. We'll put them on top. So we'll put them out the way. You guys already saw the first one. As you can see, my local Goodwill, I get movies for $1.29. And So, yeah, I basically got these 3 movies for $2.73. I don't know, they must have messed up. Actually, I remember this day. I pointed it out to the cashier, and they were like, "Oh, I got it right." I'm like, "All right, I ain't going to sit there and argue." You know, I was like, I told him, I was like, "I don't think you're shortchanging me. I just don't think you rang it up right." And he was like, "Yeah, I did." So I wasn't going to argue. But anyway, so I got this for only $3, or less than $3 for these 3 movies. You do the math. They're all $1.29 each. So first one, I never heard of this movie, but I love Dennis Quaid. And it's called The Express, the Ernie Davis story. So I'm guessing maybe it's the Cleveland Browns football movie or something. That's cool. Because Baltimore, we got our Ravens team from Cleveland. But yeah, that's the first movie. Second movie, I found this, Twisted, and it's with Samuel L. Jackson. What's his name? I forgot. I always forget his name. Andy Garcia, that's him. And hers, Ashley Judd. Now, I've never seen any of these movies that I'm showing you. But and I already checked the DVDs before I buy them from the Goodwill, so no need to do that for me. I'll leave that up there if you want to read what it's about, if it looks interesting to you. But yeah, I like Andy Garcia, and Samuel L. Jackson's a good actor. Yeah, I've seen Ashley Judd in a few, so that's that movie. So next, we got William Forsythe and Erica Eleniak, which, you know, I think I've seen her in different movies. I think she might have been on Baywatch or something. I can't remember. But it's called Strike Force. But I do like William Forsythe. You know, there's been a bunch of movies I like with him in it. He usually plays like a good gangster. But yeah. I read the back. It sounded pretty good. Looked pretty good, so ended up grabbing it. Alright, so that does it for the DVDs. Time to open up the cards. Oh, wait. Oh, shoot. My bad. I still got one Goodwill bag to do. Almost forgot all about that. So, got this Goodwill bag right here. This is the second one. I got this, I think Thursday afternoon. So this is basically every week I allow myself to spend basically a $5 bill, but it comes out under $5 unless I donate to the Goodwill, the change. But I allow myself to spend $5. Now this one, I spent around $6 because I found, as you can see, this. And I found some other movies I wanted, so I let myself spend a little bit more, so I'll show you this one first. Now, if you've never heard of this, Dean Martin and Jerry Lewis did the Martin and Lewis Colgate comedy thing for a little bit. And this is 8 classic episodes. And it's a 2-disc set. So I'm guessing there's 4 on each. I had a hard time putting these back in. So it's not surprising I'm having a hard time taking these out. So cool thing about it is if you look this up on eBay, they can actually go for a decent price if you decide to sell them. Which I'm not one of those people that go to Goodwills and buy stuff for cheap and try to resell them. I'm just saying in the future, if I ever get tired of my collection and want to make some money off of it. And like I said, I already checked all the discs. You want to see the disc? That's what they would look like. But yeah, if you don't know who Dean Martin, Jerry Lewis is, they were a pretty awesome comedy duo. They pretty much got broken up, I would say, through wives, my personal opinion. That's the second one. Don't really know if it says anything different. But, yeah, that's the two discs. And, yeah, they both had good careers after they split up from each other. They didn't see each other for like 20 years. I think Frank Sinatra, if I'm not mistaken, pulled them back together 20 years later. And, you know, hoping he could rekindle what they had, but he couldn't do it. All right, so, but I know Jerry Lewis loved Dean Martin as a friend. Next, we got Legend of Hercules. I try to own all the Hercules movies. This is a slide case. As you can see, it's got digital code too, but I don't know if it's working or not. But I don't even know if this movie is like some Dollar Tree C movie or whatever. If you could let me know in a comment section, how is it? If you've seen it, do so. But it's that. And this next movie, when I first started collecting movies, I came across this movie quite often. The Karate Kid with Jaden Smith and Jackie Chan. I'm like a lot of people, I don't like remakes. Unless you're involving the original actors. So, you know, I did watch the movie. I gave it a chance. It wasn't bad. Didn't have the same feel to me because probably nostalgia reasons mainly. But I decided out of my stubbornness, the next time I saw it, I would buy it. Well, it's been a while since I saw it, but I finally came across it the other day, and I ended up buying it because I decided to put it in my collection because it's not a bad movie. I liked it. I enjoyed it. Said I didn't enjoy it as much as the original Karate Kids, but I enjoyed it. All right, so next, I've seen this movie on online and stuff. I've never came across it. If I would have came across it, I would have bought it. So I finally came across this movie at the Goodwill. Nicolas Cage, the Weatherman. I read the back of it. I would have bought it either or, just because I like Nicolas Cage and I like his movies for the most part. So, but let you read the back if you want to read the back. It also has Michael Kahn or Kane, however you want to call him. I'll show you these pictures. So as you see, it looks pretty interesting. So, yeah. All right, so that does it for the Goodwill movies. Now we'll do the cards. Now, I got more cards coming in. And I got one DVD coming in still. So, so my next haul will be kind of like this haul. As long as I find stuff worth buying at the Goodwill. To be honest, I feel like I'm lucky every time I go and find something at the Goodwill. Because simply, I got a lot. I don't need a lot. So when I find something, It's not always because I really want it. It just looks interesting to me nowadays. So if I come across stuff that don't look interesting to me. All right, so now I don't like how these people that sell these cards sometimes package them up. This is the third card I opened. And another one was like this. Oh. Alright. Yeah, when you do these, take your time. Alright, so this right here is a Joe Flacco rookie card. The last card I showed you that I opened was a Joe Flacco rookie card. Put it down on the table. Guess it looks better, me holding it up, kind of. All right. I don't know what's up with this packaging. All right, so I figured it out. It's fine with me just having it in this. All right, so this is Joe Flacco rookie card. And this is a Upper Deck. Yep, this is Upper Deck. And this is the A-star rookie card. Because there is more rookie exclusive cards with him. But I got this for, I'm guessing, around like $1.50. But if he makes it in the Hall of Fame, like I've been saying, his cards will go up in value, especially his rookie cards. All right, so next, we got one last card. Yeah, they love taping these to the package. I'll show you. You see all that blue tape? I think they might do it so it don't move around or something. I don't know. But I look at it, it's in a regular plastic sleeve. And then it's in a hard plastic sleeve. So I don't see all the extra stuff, but it's cool. At least you know it's coming here. Nice shape. All right, so this is a Joe Flacco rookie card. Now, I think this is like a draft pick card, as you can see. 2008 draft edition. And this is also a Upper Deck card. When I was a kid, Upper Deck was the top of the line cards. Now, I only collected baseball cards, unless it was like Bo Jackson football cards. That's all I collected. It was baseball. Funny fact about Joe Flacco, he also played baseball in college, I'm pretty sure. That's what I heard. That's why he's such a good slider. But anyway, let's go through everything I got. So, let's go through the DVDs. We got Nicolas Cage, The Weatherman, Next, we got the Karate Kid. Then we got the Legend of Hercules. We got the Dean Martin, Jerry Lewis, Colgate Comedy Hour, 8 classic episodes. Strike Force with William Forsythe. Twisted, Ashley Judd, Samuel L. Jackson, Andy Garcia. Dennis Quaid and Rob Brown in The Express. The Ernie Davis story. And we got the Marvel Avengers Blu-ray and DVD. So, and then we got the 2 cards for this haul. We got the Flacco Upper Deck draft pick card, which he played for Delaware. Then you have the Upper Deck exclusive star card, another rookie card. At any rate, guys, thanks for watching. Like I said, I'm going to keep these coming. I was going to wait until I got my other stuff in, but I'm glad I didn't, because I just realized how much stuff I really had to show. I know I probably stretched it out a little bit talking about this stuff, but that's just me. But at any rate, if you're new to the channel, there'll be more stuff like this if you made it this far. Thanks for watching. Till next time, guys. Peace out.